going to have a go. He's going to set them up for the. He's going to have a go.
He's going to go around the outside.
It is. It's going to. What a move! And he's got the DRS as well.
It was for sure. Dan Motorsport looking on the outside now. Is he going to do a Charles Leclerc? Look at that! Charles Leclerc eat your heart out on the outside of Loswell. Gets the overtake done. Cracking overtake there.
Oh, look at that overtake! What an overtake from Phantom on the outside of Grit going into sector 3. That was fantastic. That was wow. Adam LB. It's Adam LB going to have a look on the inside. Up to turn 3. He goes on the inside of two of the Nos Army. Very brave. I'm not surprised. But yeah, wow. Gets an overtake done up to second place. That was a cracking overtake from Adam LB.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, he's going around the outside.
It's won an overtake!
He's going around the outside.
He gets the overtake done.
No, he's got the run.
Look at that.
Going to break later. He's going to force him.
People at Downboard with Thompson.
Oi, oi. Yeah. Can't stop the skin shaggy. He's like, move over, pal. No, mate, I'm coming through. I've got the DRS, but I'm going to overtake you anyway.
But Skin Shaggy there on the brakes. Doesn't come for the cutback coming out of turn 9.
Look at that overtake from Cods.
Oh, on the inside, that is fantastic.
Oh, wow, what an overtake from Cods.
Well,
He's going to brake later.
Is he going to brake later? He does. Later with the brakes. Watson's on the inside. Cracking overtake there from Shrews. Elbows out. Up to P5.
Adam just done choke.
Adam just done choke.
Listen, it's a registered trademark. I've got nothing else to say. You know it. Left, right, left, into the right hand there.
Jungkook became Ninja. We've got Jungkook became Ninja going side by side into turn 1, out of turn 2, coming up to turn 3, gets the overtake done. Cracking overtake there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, TIR wheels! What a crash! I just jumped on board with that last minute.
Had him before he comes out the corner.
Yeah.
Look at this. This could be a 2-on-1 overtake. This.
Oh, chin, chin, chin. Look
Oh, get it as well.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Gazza Burgess back in the comms box, and it is a Tuesday night. This is Total Impact Racing Season 3. We are here for the Division 3 race around Australia. Wow, wow, wow. I've missed you guys. I hope you've missed me as well. But inside the comms box with me, once again, is the hot lap maestro. It is Jackie Cole. How you doing, Steve?
Good evening. Glad to be back as we make our way into Season 3 in Australia, where it should have all started in 2020 in the Real F1, but it never did. However, it does not matter. We have arrived on the plane, and we're going to get this show on the road.
Amen to that, man. Steve, I've missed it, mate. We're back out of the storage unit and we're back in the comms box one more time, man. We have some new drivers here. Obviously, me and Steve done Division B last season, but now Total Impact Racing have divisions left, right and centre. I will go through the drivers in a second for you, but let's have a look at the stream chat. Sam Tabner says, good evening. How you doing, Sam Tabner? Jackie Jr. says, evening. And also, is it Shankatai, is that right? 1988 says, hey, and thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Adam LB says, G and Ste are back. Yes, we are. JB Racing says, Gazza loves a good trumpet. There you go. There's the first insult of the season. Benjamin's
Yes,
Prime.
we're back.
Yes, we are definitely back, man. You've been waiting to insult me, ain't you? Benjamin's Prime says, evening. Oh, Pumpy says, oof. Hello there, Dizzy Barracuda. Dan Motorsport is in tonight, says evening everyone. Adam LB says, Gaz loves a montage. I certainly do. They call me Spielberg of the montage. Space Cakes R says, Noz Army. Bacane Ninja says, ladies. Where, please, where? Granty says, hey guys. JB says, evening G and Ste. Brett Gabin, who streamed last night and done very well for the first time in the comms box, he says, hey, how you doing? How you doing, mate? Evening to you as well. Batman's in the chat, says, evening G and Ste. Cracking intro. Good luck for the season. Thank you very much, and I hope you're well. Wow, wow, wow. MTFC Mick, thank you very much for the follow. Says Nods Army 123. Space Cakes R says, go Mick. Wow, this is kicking off already, Steve. Cookie says, up the Gaza. Aye, Mick, lads. How you doing, people? Steve, how you been, dude?
Yeah, all good. Truth be told, I missed the comms. I missed our little nights out. I know we've changed night, but it doesn't matter because we're still here together, rocking the Division 3. We have some regular drivers, but we've got an array of new drivers who I'm sure are going to entertain us over the next coming weeks.
Amen to that. So, Pumpy, thank you very much for the host. Mong Dog, who's racing tonight, thanks for the follow. We got XRL Legion, thank you very much for the follow. Who else is there with the follow? Skankity 1988 and Devil Gaming. But let's have a run through these drivers we have at the moment. We've got Rampant Badger, who I have commentated on before in Performance. He's here tonight. We've got Dan Motorsport, Phantom, Thompson, Taylor, J Loful, Puma Spec, one of the admin teams, Sofian, S77, that is Sam Jenkins, ERN Crowdin, JB, Johnny Bullshaw. We've got Wackening Forever, Remitsko. We've got Noswell, Ninja, Mongdog, Swayze, Norris, and Ash Rainbow. Woo! Thank you for the follow, Remps. How do you pronounce that, Steve? Remps. They've had to do it. I need to double check. They've had to give me someone with an R in it.
Oh, Remisco.
Remisco. There we go. So
Remy. It's either Remisco or Remisco.
Remisco. That's what I'm going to call him. Remisco.
Fandango.
Let me know if everything's okay with
just
Go on, man.
while we're on, obviously, J Lowfield's the lead car, yes?
Yes, in the Renault on board with him now. Let me know if the stream chat and the volume's all good, people. Let's have a look while we would jump on board. Says Bowser. How you doing, Bowser? I didn't see your phrase. It says up the walls. Can I join this or is it too late? No, this is a league race, so we're all good, man. We've got 19. We're going to stick with the 19 at the moment. Forrester was meant to race. I've not heard nothing from him. So, Steve, obviously,
Yes.
J Lowfield almost loses.
Bit of a
the rear
tank
there.
slap there.
Just a little bit there, Steve. You're going to do a hot lap tonight, Steve?
100%. I was gonna say there's a bear crap in the woods, but I think we all know they do.
They do.
So we'll see
they
how
do.
it goes.
Well, we've
As
got
we arrive, obviously,
polar bears do it as well. Go on, mate.
Yeah, obviously, as we arrive in Australia, it's one of them circuits where it's fun as hell to drive. Obviously, J Lowfield will go quickest with a 121.0,
Amen
but
to
it's
that.
also one of them circuits where you can be 10th on track and still win because of the penalty situation. It's
Yeah.
so frustrating.
Yeah, that's right, man. As we look on Taylor, who's
So,
jumping in tonight. No, it is, man. Steve, obviously, me and you have been practicing in TT, and it's like we said earlier on. It's that track where there's about 4 or 5 corners where you have to get if you get the entry right, the exit's going to be fine.
100%. So your next car is
Taylor's
JBN
121. Who's that? sorry?
JBN's he's invalidated. So everyone's invalidating.
Let's stand board with Phantom. He streamed last night. He had a few issues with streams, but a good thing, if you know, I said to him after the stream, he kept it going.
Norris.
He kept calm. Ash Rainbow does a 121.3. Is that Norris?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get used to who's in
Yes.
what car, man.
And Swayze.
All right. So there's Swayze at
Puma.
the bottom. Let's jump on board with Swayze, who goes 4th place at 122.0. Puma Spec at 121.1. Obviously, everyone are on the soft tyres. Let me get the soft tyres info up for you. Let's jump on board with Nos. Just coming past the line. He goes 3rd place with a 121.1. Who else we got on fly? We've got JB, Sector 2. We've got S77, his
Naps
teammate.
Phantom as well.
We've got Naps Phantom. Well, it's popping off. Badman says all good. Thank you very much. Righty is in the chat. How you doing, Righty? Hope you're well. Thank you very much for the follow. Flavor 2K20 to 2021 now, man. Got to upgrade that.
.com.
.com. So, Steve, what you been up to, man? Like, obviously, Thursdays we don't stream anymore, but what you been up to, man? How's life?
All right. I've just literally been eating, sleeping, work, and repeat.
Eat, sleep, rave, and repeat. Well, you can't rave because clubs are not open, but yeah.
You should have seen us on Zoom the other week.
Oh, do you know what?
Strobe lights a lot.
I was thinking about, with our little group we chat to, I was thinking about doing a quiz night as Sam Jenkins does a 120.2, and I'll be the host, man. I'd love to do that. Remixo in the McLaren.
So it's
Seventh.
it's been announced that it's Remixo.
Remixo. Mate, if you've seen my streams before, I don't say things how they're written.
You don't speak proper English.
I don't speak proper England. I definitely don't, man. Became Ninja just coming through Sector 1. He was in Division B when me and Steve were streaming, but he's in Division 3 now at the moment. Like I said, Total Impact Racing is flying. They've got, 5 divisions, Performance, Super Cup. They got everything left, right and centre, man.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Exactly that, and it's not even Christmas. So 3 rounds of qualifying here, people. You got Q1, and the 16th down to 19th will be all dropped out. Then you got Q2, where the top 10 will be starting on the fastest lap they do the qualifying lap on, into the Q3, where it'll be out and out power and speed.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking if you're lucky, you can make the soft medium work around here. So if there's no safety cars, your tyres will explode.
Benji said that the other night. Flavorverse says, good luck, boys and girls. Benji said that the other night. I don't like the hards around here. They feel okay once you're getting warmed up, but around the S's, around the last corner there where he became Ninja, it's tricky to get traction as Ninja goes past the line with a 10th place of 121.9. And Motorsport's out. Has he crashed?
Oh, he looks like he's crashed. Yes.
He has.
10, 9, and 8 and 9, I believe it is. 9 and 10, sorry.
Right, so that's Rampant Badger,
Rampant Badger goes third quickest.
with a 1:20.999. What Norris goes 9th place. Who else we got on flyers?
Thompson's
Thompson
just coming down into turn 3 and 4.
He was
This turn 4 is a bit of an ugly section of track, isn't it?
It is. Yeah,
To
they
get the
call
max.
that the car park, don't
Yeah.
they? The car park section.
It's called the Sports Centre, yeah.
Ah,
It's the
okay.
Sports Centre.
Yeah, it's very tricky. I'm struggling with that at the moment in TT. Obviously, myself and Steve will be back racing on Thursday night in Division 2.
There is no Division 12, so they've had to put us in Division 2.
Yeah, exactly that. Dan Motorsport says spun, then went reverse and just fell. Oh, wheel just fell off. Oh, unlucky, man.
Sufyan is the most is approaching the final set of corners, known as Stewart, Prost and Senna, also known as 14, 15, 16. Not a lot of people know around this track. Every single corner on this circuit has a name, but not a lot of people know that.
Yeah, they don't really say it, do they, in comms?
Quickest.
Junk,
No,
yeah.
they do. Martin Brundle will mention it now and then, but it's not like, it's not in your face. It's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in Spanish, it's like un, dos, trois, quatre. No, actually, that's French, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's it.
But there's no borders open anyway, so we should speak English.
Oh, yeah, everything's shut at the moment. Adam says, good evening, gentlemen. Well done last night, Adam. I hope you're well. Massey says, come on, crowd in. Adam LB says, I can't do sector 3 at all on this
Raikkonen's
track.
in the wall.
Raikkonen's in the wall as well.
Oh, it's in the pit entry. Pit entry, I believe.
Syke Zany, that's a sight for sore eyes. Yo, how you doing, Syke? Hope you're well, dude. And welcome back to Total Impact Racing, man. Hope you're well, dude. So here comes crowd in.
So yeah,
Invalidated.
Yeah, obviously you've got 1 or 2 going round. It's that kind of busy session of Q1 where everyone's out trying to get the rubber in the tyres. They'll probably do 2 or 3 runs on the same set of tyres unless you're in the bottom 5 or 4 as in this case, where you will go again and waste a set of tyres, unfortunately. As
you know, people, there is a as a ninja comes out and invalidates coming out of turn 12. There is a website running as well. Puma Spec done a fantastic job on that website. Flavor says, Div 5 supporting. Hey, RB says, good evening, guys. How you doing?
Chat's popping off tonight,
It is absolutely popping off left, right, and
what
centre.
You saying?
How you doing, everyone? I've missed you lot, I tell you. Sykes says, I'm good, defo dying tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'm sure you've still got that rapid pace. There you go, Pumpy's thrown it into the stream chat. Thank you very much, Pumpy. Much appreciated. Always on the ball. Let's stay on ball now with Puma Spec just coming out of turn 2. Up the straight, DRS open coming up to turn 3. Like Steve said, very tricky part of the section here of the track. This is the guy that done the web page.
As you go into this section, you want to sort of upshift mid-corner, don't you?
Yeah, coming out of turn 3, quickly upshift. And then, yeah, but I'm struggling anyway. I weren't quick last time I raced, but I'm not as quick as I was before.
Yeah, I can see Booker T turned up once or twice tonight.
Yeah. Bowser says, you got PS5 yet? No, because I don't.
We don't play a PlayStation.
Exactly. Gaza for the win Thursday. Put that tenner on that. If that comes in, mate, you win millions.
Tell you what, we'll go after on that bet.
Yeah, too right. Syrup Racing says, yo, there he is. I'm banned in my chat now. There you go. I unbanned you, see. It weren't me that banned you in the first place. Puma Spec just coming around sector 3 now. This is looking good from the Specster. Let me know as well, people. Every now and again on my headset, I hear a little crackly. I don't know if it's on the stream, but in my headset it is. It's just my hearing.
Yeah, it's just me. I'm spitting when I'm talking.
Thanks for the follow, Beastie, NUFC, and Grit. Good evening, G Ste, he says. How you doing, Grit?
Evening. Obviously, there's 1 or 2 not to set the time. Mongdong is what a name by that. He's in the wall.
As you said that, he's flying off of sector turn 12 and straight into the wall. He heard you say that about his name. Mongdong straight into. Oh, so was that? Where was that coming from? Jesus!
I'm going to clip that.
I jumped off my chair there. Sorry for screaming and shouting. There's my first scream of the season, people. Wow.
It was like that thing that Ben shared. Oh, he's still going. But it was like that thing that Ben shared the other week. How to race properly in a F1 sim when you crash and actually jump out your seat.
That's right, I remember that. Oh, wicked. Flavor says it's not on a stream. Oops. Gaza says to finish 10th and have the fastest lap on Thursday, 25-1. Jesus, that's generous.
25-1.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, a piece of that.
Thanks for the follow. Discreetly, that's another name site for sore eyes. How you doing, Discreetly? Camping
Ash
Cod
Rainbow
says...
in Sector 1. Go on.
Ash Rainbow, let's jump on board with him. Oh, wow. Evening, Cod. How you doing, buddy? Grit says, curse of the commentator. That's what me and Steve do good.
That was a double curse, that. Bloody hell. I think we must have sat in
I
an
thought he'd come
Indian
behind
burial
me.
ground or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Caroline!
Caroline! Wow, it's good to be back, people, as we're on board now with Ash Rainbow. Dizzy Barracuda with the... Oh, I've got to count that. 100 bits. There you go. Yeah, done it for me. Thank you very much, Dizzy Barracuda, with 100 bits. All right. Thank you, buddy. I enjoyed getting back in the TIR last night, says Grit. It was good to see you back on track, man. Art Prime says, evening. How you doing, Art Prime? Congratulations last night as well. Fantastic. Fantastic result. DRS Open here from Ash Rainbow.
As we look, I'm going to look further back through the field to see what's going on. You've got JBN E89 coming to take the line.
Is that? Oh, that's Johnny
12th place.
Bullshaw. Johnny Bullshaw.
Johnny.
11th place. Yep. So here, Crowdin. He's one of the endurance races, to be fair. Discreetly says GLHF.
One of the good ones.
Yeah, one of the good ones. Not Dan Pinellas.
Right, okay.
Or me. Discreetly, you're going to have to translate that to me, mate. I'm 32 years of age. I'm not good at the old lingo, you know what I mean? Johnny Bullshack, that's his name, Adam. Flavor 20K20 says, come on the Red Bulls. Come on the Alpha Tauri. There's Martin. There's no favouritism there as we're on board with ER and Crowdin.
Just scrap what everyone said there. It's actually the Williams that we're supporting tonight, guys.
Can Crowdin get out there? Yes, he can. 9th place at 121.1. Right, so at the moment, Dan Motorsport and Mongdog is out of qualifying. We've got Swayze and Ninja. Someone else improved their time
Ninja
there.
10.
Ninja up to 10th place. Right,
He'll be happy with that, I think.
Yeah, he will be. Okay, cheers, Discreetly. Thanks, man. It means good luck, have fun.
Oh, wow. Okay.
57 viewers. Thank you very much. Haas for the win, says Grit. Art Prime says, I think you find it's
Up
the
to 60, I think you'll find.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Really?
Really?
Na.
Red Bulls drivers supporting the Red Bulls. Hey, I'm with the Alpha Tauris tonight, so these guys better score for the Alpha Tauris because I will not be scoring jack. Sofian's retired. Who's out?
Is he gone or retired?
Oh, no, he's out.
Retired in the pits.
No, I think he's crashed.
Oh,
there
he
is.
It's the flip-flop.
It's the flip-flop, and it's fell off his foot.
Left-hander. It's a left foot flip-flop in the wall. There's another one gone as well.
Who's this? What's going on? Oh, wowsy woozer.
Was it the Merc?
That's currently P1 out. Oh, there's another one off there as well.
What? What's going on here?
Jay Lowfield's out as well. Or is he happy with his time?
He's happy with his time.
No, all right. Jay Lowfield's happy with his time. He's in the pits. That's cool. But we've had a couple of...
But Junk's retired and this car's still going round. Just so you know.
What is going on? Oh, look, it's Edgar's. Maybe he'll crash into me in a 5-lapper and kick me again. Ooh. Bitch, yeah. Both the pinks out. Yeah, man. How you doing, Edgar's? Hope you're well.
Oh, this is going to be fun tonight. You just wait.
Oh, wow. All right,
let's... in the pink.
I was going to finish it off then. Steve, don't do that to me. Adam LB, I read that one. A base says, don't drink and drive. How you doing, a base? Another side.
That's a very fair comment.
Wow. Straight. We've had a few DNFs already, people. It's good to be back. How you doing, a base? Hope you're all well, man. Pumpy says, I hate Australia so much. Adam says, Forza.
Like we said, it's a fantastic circuit. It's just a bit naughty.
It's vicious. It's vicious. That's what it is.
Oh, I like that word.
Vicious.
Vicious.
With an emphasised Right, here comes.
You said vicious, not vivacious, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, okay, that's fine.
All right, here comes Naps Phantom on the cusp of going out in qualifying at the moment.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, yeah. He's fine.
But Swayze's still out, but...
Swayze is in the drop zone. Bowser says, but you can drive and drink. Yes, you can. You do it the other way around. Remisco retired from the session. Here comes
Remixo.
I know, but Remixco. I can't... Don't do it to me. PepsiCo.
PepsiCo.
Look at these appearing back to see this greatly. F1X Norris, thank you very much for the follow. And good luck tonight in your race. Here comes Swayze.
Yeah, as we say, obviously the circuit is a bit of a pain in the backside as Q1 comes to an end.
Exactly.
You have Raikkonen who's pit, I believe. So there's only one car still going round, which is Swayze who we're on board with. He's still going. He's still in the fuel. Oh, he's not. He's bailed out.
He's bailed out. I think we got a timing glitch though, Steve. I think Raikkonen Forever is still going, and Rem has saved me. You've thrown me a lifeline there, buddy. If you know, I cannot pronounce a lot of things well. I call you Rem. There you go. But good luck tonight, and it's going to be a pleasure to commentate for you for the first time, man. All right, so here we go.
One car going through. One car still going through.
Yep. So in the drop zone at the moment is Raikkonen, who we're on board with now. Swayze out, Dan out, and Mondog out.
Yes, and what an out it was.
Just checking.
Car got a bit twitchy in the flip-flop. 10s, 11 and 12. We will see. I do believe in the race we're going to see 4 or 5 cars ploughing there.
I think so. Yeah, I think so, Steve.
Final set of corners as you come into this particular corner here. If you get on the power too early, you're going to go out wide. Nice and tidy for the last corner. You want it up through the gears, which he does. Half throttle, up, get the car straight. Try not to invalidate. Power to the line. Hopefully he's got some ERS left. He saves does all right there, actually. I'm not sure. He is.
He is through 11th place. Make sure you got the stream at 1080 as well, people. I just had it on my phone at 720. It didn't look great, but put it at 1080. There we go. So the Haas of Sam is the quickest in Q1, but I believe he crashed in qualifying, if I remember rightly. In a drop zone out of qualifying is Sofian, Phantom, Swayze, Dan, and Mongdog. Into Q2, people. You all right?
That name just gets me every time. It reminds me of Ali G going to the G20 summit.
Yeah. Oh, what a film that is.
Is you a genuine?
Yeah, I love that film. I need to have a recap and watch that film again. But I hope you're all well, people. We're back for the Season 3 at Total Impact Racing. We had 2 streams yesterday. Thank you very much for the follow. Roland, F1XL_Roland. Thank you very much. 423 followers. Easiest for me to say. But yeah, yesterday we had Beer and Kebab streaming in Division 4. We had Division 5 being streamed by Phantom and Jason. Tomorrow night we're the Performance League. Beer will be streaming that. Yeah, cheers, man. Beer will be streaming the Performance League. Thursday night, myself and Steve will be racing in Division 2. Beer and Kebab will be streaming that. Friday night, Beer and Kebab again in the comms box for the Division 1 race. Around Australia, and then Sunday the Super Cup, where will we be seeing some legends racing, some people that we haven't seen on track for a while, and it'd be good to see them back representing Total Impact Racing. So let's jump on board now with the first car out. I bet it's Jay Lowfield. No, it's not. It's Ash Rainbow. There was a corner called Turn 11, and there was a giant crash there. Annoyed with that, really, as didn't even touch the barrier. Damn, Cody's putting car in reverse, making a wheel fall off. Oh, sound that Steve had that in a race where he tapped the wall and his wheel just flew off.
Yeah, I was literally doing like minus 0.1 mile an hour and it fell off.
Ridiculous. It happened to me in Bahrain as well. Beer and Kebab with the 11 months streak. He's not streaking, he's streak. 11 months, thank you very much. Just my sun pain in my tummy again. Number 56 is Kiki Gazza. I'm so proud. I'm not paying child maintenance for that one, mate. So here comes Ash Rainbow, just out on his out lap. We got 14 cars, obviously, because Sam Jenkins just got crashed out in Q1, so he won't.
He's still going, isn't he?
Is he still going? Oh, he is. So what happened there?
JNK. Somebody went, though.
Somebody went. I missed it. If you can say in the stream chat, man. Obviously, me and Steve, sometimes we do get confused and miss a few things. But that I'm not sure what happened because he popped up. He retired in the pits, didn't he?
He did.
He must
did.
have.
And obviously, talking about obviously crashing, we all know Australia in Albert Park has thrown up some fantastic crashes over the years. You know, obviously in 1996, Martin Brundle smashed into the wall. I think it went viral when he ran back to the pits to try and get in his car, and then the doctor said, "No, mate, you're not getting in your car." And then 2016, lap 19 of the race, we had Alonso and Gutierrez coming together. Alonso barrel rolling into the gravel. Luckily managed to climb out. Before they came to this circuit, we had racing at Adelaide Street Circuit, which there was a really nasty accident with Mika Hakkinen in 1995. I remember he hit the wall very hard, and Dr. Sid Watkins, obviously we know the famous Dr. Sid Watkins, had to perform. I'm going to have to phonetically say this: criticthiaroidotomy on the race circuit. Basically what that is, he had to cut his airway in his neck to get a tube in to allow him to breathe. Luckily for obviously Hakkinen, he smashed into the wall so hard, but 3 months later he came back and raced, as we all know. 2 years after that, he won the world title.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
So yeah.
Steve, as always, in the comms box, facts, full of them, like an encyclopedia of F1. Waddington says, "Evening, gents. How you doing, Waddington?" Jackie Jr. says, "China was the crash." Love Mika Hakkinen, I do as well. He was just such a gentleman. Like, he was such a nice guy. One of my favourite drivers. Here comes Ash Rainbow, just coming around the last 2 corners now.
Oh, was that one of
Crowden.
Crowden's gone.
We're seeing another victim. Is that the flip-flop?
It's the flip-flop.
It's the flip-flop again
It's
as
that
Ash
big left
Rainbow
foot.
on the mediums, 122. Oh, wow, let's stay on board with him. His teammate, Rem. Here he is there. Let's have a look at him. There he is. Oh, unlucky Crowden.
J-Lo Field comes across the line.
J-Lo Field, let's jump on board with him. He goes quickest on the mediums with a 121.7. We're seeing a mix of strategy at the moment. Norris, 4th place with a 123.4. Who else? We've got Rampant Badger and Validated. Thompson's just flying around up to the flip-flop now. Let's see if he can survive.
Remixo across the line.
Rem, what time can he do? Rem with 3rd place of 122.7. We've got Thompson now, survived the S's. We've got Puma Spec into the pits. Let's stay on board with Thompson.
I'm just flicking through the field to see what's going on. We have him a slow Mercedes, probably already done a lap, I would imagine.
Beer and Kebab says the S of Doom strikes again. Yes, it does, man. We see it in 2 streams yesterday. Let's see what Thompson will do. Past the line. He's second, 121.9. Who else we got flying around? We got Rampant Badger, Sector 1. We got Puma Spec in the pits. We got JB flying up to the S's.
Yeah, obviously it's a fair point. I think we should actually call that flip-flop. We should call them a pair of sliders.
Yeah, with socks. I don't get this fashion. I don't get this fashion. I'm sorry. Here comes JB, Johnny Ballshaw, Team TIR Endurance, iRacing team. Here he comes. Thanks for locking in as always, people, and thanks for the support, the subscriptions, and the bits. Much appreciated. Here comes JB.
Junks went off and lost his front wing.
Oh, no. Is that Remgo?
10, 1 and 2.
JB?
J&K.
4th place.
He did a Valtteri Bottas 2.0.
Yeah. It's me, mate. Bear and Kebab says, slow Mercedes. No, that's Shaggy tomorrow night. Well, he's going to do a good performance tomorrow and then get the Williams the week after. Are you still doing it like that? Or could be interesting.
Plan.
All right, here comes Rampant Badger.
Then Raikkonen.
3rd place. Raikkonen forever. Here comes his teammate. 1st place on the soft tyres. First one on the soft tyres at the moment. Sam Jenkins, like Steve said, has lofties? Not lost
What we watching here? Bob the Builder?
Yeah. Oh. Was it Scoop, Loft and Lifty and Rolly 2?
Something like that, yeah.
Bob and the gang have so much fun working together to get the job done. Hey guys,
Everybody
how are you doing? Yeah, TIR Harry, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the follow as well. Like Shock, how you doing? Says evening.
Nos has just gone quick as Sector 2.
Here he comes, Purple Sector 2, the Nos Army. One of many of my favourite drivers. I've got a little soft spot for Nos. Here he comes, Nos. Flavor says, oh my God, boys. OMG. Here comes the
Like,
Noz.
oh no, you didn't.
Currently at the moment, it should be called the Thompson Army because Thompson got the jump on in the championship last season. Here comes Noz, DRS open, ERS literally low. Second place.
P2.
P2 on the soft tyres. Who else we got flying? We got Sector 3. He's slowing things down. Became Ninja. Oh, it's good to be back here, man. I've missed it.
100% agree. It's one of the highlights of the week. We get on here, you get to have a laugh, watch some lads racing and interact with people virtually. So it's virtually socially.
It's virtually socially. That's all we can do now. Like Shock says, here to support my Merc boys, Norris and Ash. Good luck to the Merc boys.
Here we go. I'm Hamilton fanboy.
Fanboys. Beverly says, and that's why it's
friends.
yeah, and that's why it's the NKS Army, Gaz. Oh, up the Thompson tanks. Oh, that's a good one. Well, Phantom, the way you drive this car, mate, you're like a tank. All right. You normally insult me.
Puma's approaching the flip-flop.
Oh, the Noz Army, Gaz. All right. Okay. And get to see me winning, says Adam. Oh, yeah. Adam, apparently he won yesterday.
Did he? I don't believe it.
Yeah, I see it pop up on Sky
about
Sports News, and I just turned it over and put Antique Roadshow on. All right, so here comes Puma Spec just coming around Sector 3.
So far, obviously, I don't want to give it a comment in its case, but the cars that are on the slow laps have done well to get out the way. They're not impeding anybody at all, so fair play to you on that, lads.
Exactly. Yeah, fair play to the lads. Good racing etiquette as Puma Spec, quickest on the mediums.
He's going to be quick.
Yeah. Last division, what was it last? Division C champion from last season. Bread Gamer says, I might be slow, but at least I'm not backwards like you. I'm backwards in many ways, you sad single man.
Taylor Swift, 96.
Taylor Swift. All right. Beer says, Edgar's was spotted in Pat's garage. Brilliant. All right.
I heard it was Charles.
Yeah. No, because Adam LB, he would have questioned someone, Adam LB. Oh, I watched that again earlier on when I was making a little montage.
It just had Miley Cyrus written all over it.
Yeah. I came in like a wrecking ball. Here comes
I'm glad
Taylor.
you sang it.
I won't really say sung it, but here we go. He's 12th place. Adam LB says, giving me flashbacks, Gaz. I felt sorry for him, man. Still recovering from the whiplash. All right, so who else we got? We got Sam Jenkins just about to start his lap. He was quickest in P1. I did, forgive me, thought he crashed out in, Q1, but he retired in the pits.
How dare you?
How dare me, hey? Was definitely not choked in the car, wasn't planted in someone's rear.
Right. You know, this is going to make for an interesting race because there will be safety cars and we have split strategies all throughout the field. I mean, these top 14, it's like 8 and 6, the split. Yeah. See me doing me Rain Man stuff there. I just looked in, I got the numbers.
Yeah. What are you going to go with, Steve? Are you...
Softs. I'm going to start in the softs.
Oh, fair
Going to
play.
have to, I think.
Yeah. Beer and Kebab says, Whiplash, isn't that a normal Sunday night on Grindr? Thursday night now, man. I'm not racing Thursdays, am I? Damn it. So here comes Sam Jenkins. He is on the medium tyres. Oh, let me go fitted. There you go. So, sorry, Raikkonen Forever is the quickest on the mediums. Noswell on the soft tyres, Puma Spec on the mediums. We've got Jay Lowfield on the softs. Thompson is on the mediums as well. Rampant Badger all the way down to Norris on the soft tyres as well as that.
I think we're going to see a flurry of activity. You've got everybody coming out on the softs. Obviously, you might have the top 3, 4, but the rest will go again on softs.
Yeah, I think so, Steve. Flavor says, I doubt there'll be more safety cars than on Monday. I was switching through the 2 streams on Monday, and there was a lot of safety cars. Lap. Oh my God, a Sam Jenkins, but Ash Rainbow goes hold on a minute, mate. I'm on the soft tyres. 120.7 Ash Rainbow with a 120.9 on the mediums for Sam Jenkins. Who else we got on flyers? Yeah, the start was very interesting. Someone didn't get off the line. Evening, chaps. How you doing, Redmond? How you doing, buddy? Beer and Kebab says, looking forward to this, to calling Thursday. Amazing roster of drivers. Can't wait. It's a cracking lineup, Beer. Absolutely cracking. Put the pressure on me and the likes of Steve and, yeah, Benji.
We're all going to get done by a 9-year-old.
Oh, don't. He's rapid. And then he come into a party.
Remick, so yeah.
Yeah, Remis going on board with him. He came into a party earlier. You all right, Jackie, Junior? Yeah, I'm okay. I've gone quicker on my time. Yeah, leave the party, mate.
No, he says, yeah. How fast you gone? 1:19.5.
Ridiculous. Here he comes.
I put him up for sale for a little bit, but his mum shouted at me for it, so I had to take him off the market.
Flav says, I was caught up in that crash. Oh, man, that was horrid, man. Feel sorry for you. Here comes Rem with third place with a 121.0. Who else we got? We got Taylor.
Everyone else is...
on outlaps.
Yeah, that Taylor's now on 3 laps on these mediums.
All right, so currently in the drop zone is obviously Crowden, who crashed out. We got Norris, Ninja, Johnny Bullshot.
First car Ninja, yeah.
First car Ninja, yeah?
Yes.
Actually, no, I think it's Rampant. Rampant's on one, I think, and then it's Ninja.
Yes, my bad.
Yeah, that's right. All good, Steve. Sector
that's
1,
why there's 2 of us and not one.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Just the 2 of us.
Well, I was going to go a bit with the rock song. 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh, that's a tune. But Beer loves that tune. He loves a bit of that rock.
You said rock there, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, 53 viewers. Thank you very much, people. It's not a Thursday night. It's a Tuesday night. I'll be here every Tuesday with Steve in the comms box, commentating on these Division 3 drivers. Shout out to
Rotten
Rashi.
Badger's quickest in Sector 2, sorry.
He's flying. Beer and Kebab says, shout out to Rashi. Get well soon, mate. Yes, amen to that, Rashi. Hope you recover soon, man. So here comes Rampant Badger just coming around the last few corners now. Turn 15, around turn 16. Quite tricky to get traction.
That's actually just reminded me. I know there's a bit going on, but obviously there was a bit of catastrophic news today. Obviously, it's Tom Moore.
Oh,
passed
Captain
away.
Tom. Yeah, exactly. That was so sad. Yeah, rest in peace for sure. A true
100 years old.
100 years old. A true legend. Do you know what I mean? What he done was fantastic. Became Ninja 6th place at the drop zone. That drops Thompson into 11th place. He's just coming around the last corner now. Can he get out of it? That drops Taylor as well into the drop zone. Thompson, here he comes. Stays. No, he's just starting his time. Apologies to people. JB's
getting excited there.
I did. I was going to scream and shout. I was going to see his name jump up. Just finished with nice points. Also had 2 incidents with Kenzie under the safety car, having to give back the position twice. Losing places in time. Oh, man. Rest in peace. Exactly. Hashtag rest in peace, Sir Tom Moore. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah. If you think he's went on a high, hasn't he? I know that sounds stupid what I'm saying, but he's had a good last year. I know he didn't technically die from COVID. He had COVID when he died, but it was pneumonia he actually died from. So he was already in hospital a couple of weeks. But obviously then he had COVID, and his cause of death is not COVID, but it's just a shame that he did all that work, and then it's actually pneumonia, and he actually contracts COVID while having pneumonia and then dies.
Exactly, because obviously his antibodies was fighting as JB goes quicker. But yeah, man, I see it on the news, and man, yeah, some stuff like that, do you know what I mean? Oh, incredible, man. 100 years old, and what he done for the NHS and stuff, incredible. Raising money. Thank you very much for the follow, says Sonic Superstar. Much appreciated. So JB goes quicker, Steve.
Yes, I'm currently on board with J Lawfield, who's probably going to go at the top of the time. And
there it is!
Thompson
with a 120.6. I've done it a bit early, but there it is. He's done it this time. 120.6. P1.
It's only a practice, so just when it comes to it, just don't, you know not to do it too early now.
Yeah.
Oh
my God!
Gone!
There he is! Wow, J Lowfield.
Another one, bad to dust.
Oh, lucky J Lowfield, straight into the wall. Right side wing.
Jordan.
Yeah. Wow, SF77 looking rapid. He sure is.
Everyone's through.
Everyone is.
Sorry, they're not. The people further up retired on.
All right, Puma Spec is flying though. He's currently in the drop zone, Steve. Currently 11th place. Taylor's out, so it's all about Puma Spec. Can he drop Norris, who is in the pits? Jenkins says thanks with a winky and tongue sticking out emoji. Dan Motorsport says F77 only won on mediums. That's cracking, isn't it? It's fair play to him. Here comes Puma Spec. And a big shout out to Sam Jenkins. And a Puma Spec goes quicker with a 120.4. There you go. Division C champion. And a big shout out to Sam Jenkins, who has joined our endurance team now. He's gone iRacing and he's put in the laps in with us. Thinking of a crash montage in the S's. What are you thinking, Gazza? I've got a lot of content tonight, you know. I've got a lot of content tonight, sorry. There you go. That is qualifying pretty much done. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, we got nobody. We got somebody trundling along the start line, which is, I don't know actually who it is.
There he is. Thompson.
So we done?
Well done, Ninja. Ninja says, I'm just happy I made Q3. I need to sweat it more, but like more like most of these lads, lol. Dan Motorsport says, well done, Ninja. Sam Jenkins says, Team iRacing, Gaza. Exactly, man. It was good to have a chat with you the other night, actually. Last night. Very good. Puma Spec, quickest. Thompson, second. JB, third. Noz, fourth. Ash Rainbow, Rampant Badger. Sam Jenkins, only one on the medium tyres. Seventh place. Rem in at eighth place. Raikkonen Forever, ninth. We got Became Ninja in at 10th. They will all be starting on them tyres in the top 10. We got Norris, J. Lowfield, Taylor, and ERN Crowdin all out of qualifying. They will be starting on fresh set of wheels, rims, tyres, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it was good to have a chat with you the other night on Discord, actually. Sam, top lad. Good luck tonight, man. Here we go, Steve, Q3.
It is indeed, and 63 viewers at the moment.
Oh, thank you, lads and ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, G Ste proudly present to you Season 3, Division 3, Australia.
All right. But yeah,
first car out, what do you reckon?
J. Lowfield. No, he's out, isn't he? No, he's out, so it won't be J. Lowfield. It will be, I'm going to go Ash Rainbow first car out. Not out of qualifying, I mean like out of the pits.
What, the first one in the wall?
Yeah, I'm not putting jinx on anyone. There we go. We're just waiting for the drivers. As you can see, the spectators here at Total Impact Racing just watching upon that. We're allowed fans.
Quick question while we're on. So, there's two drivers with 4 wins around the Australian Grand Prix. Can anybody name who they are? They are 2 drivers. Bearing in mind, the Australian Grand Prix actually started on a grass field in 1927, right, although it was not a championship event. So can anybody name the 2 drivers with 4 wins around Australia?
There you go, people. First question of Division 3, Season 3. There you go. So Adam LB says Prost.
No.
Not Prost.
It's good, but it's not right. So jump to first car, we might as well. No. Schumacher was one of them, that's correct. Yes, there's another one.
10 points for Dan. You win a weekend in Butlins once COVID is done.
I was going to say, you win a weekend in your spare bedroom, I think, at the minute.
Waddington says, I'll stay out of this and keep off Google, Steve. Yeah, Waddington, you little cheat. All right. So
Sam Jenkins, yeah? Should we go with him, yeah?
Let's go with him. I'll stand board with him now, Steve.
Super duper.
Hot lap from Steve, people. First one of the season. Sit back and relax.
As we approach the penultimate set of corners, you just want to be nice and smooth in the exit. Get it all right. You can lose so much time by the end of the straight. Get up through the gears. DRS zone is open. It's possibly one of only 2 overtaking zones around this circuit. Approaching turn 1, get out wide, throw the car in, nice and tidy, keep it clean, and he's gone round. We will do another car later on.
He felt the pressure. He felt the pressure. The first one to feel the pressure
Ash Rainbow.
of Ash Rainbow.
Let's go to Ash Rainbow.
Let go now.
He's starting to laugh. So yeah, anyway, we'll say it all again. Final set of corners, up through the gears, nice and tidy, get the car straight, up through the power. If you don't get the overtake done around this part of the circuit, stay close into turn 1, slingshot it down into turn 3. Out nice and wide, cut the corner as much as you dare. That's brilliant. Keeps off the curb so he's not going round. Up through the gears, left or right, if you're overtaking it, doesn't really matter. Into turn 3, down into second gear, nice and tight around the corner. Let the car roll. Nice quick upshift. Into the left-hander at 4. This is an ugly corner. He does the upshift again. Up through the power. This is flat. Into 5. Go run out wide a little bit as we approach turn 6 and 7. Leave it in 7th, which he doesn't. He's gone fastest in that sector, so that's his choice. Again, up through the gears. I would leave this in 7th as well, personally. get out wide to the left-hand side, down through the gears into third, quick upshift, get the car planted. Now we are approaching the flip-flop. Will he survive? Will he hit the wall? We don't know. Up through 8th. I'll be very interested to see if he goes in 7th or 6th gear. Throws it in 6th, quick upshift to 7th in the corner, keeps it nice and tidy. Second sector is also fastest. As we approach in the penultimate set of corners, into 13, nice and tidy. Nice, nothing else I've got to say. Into the right-hander now of 14. Don't run out too wide because you will invalidate. 15, keep it all nice and tidy. You've done the hard part. Up through the gears. Don't run out wide. Don't destroy the lap. Here we go. Straight to the line. The exit's really important because it's a long, long run. And he goes P1 with a 120.979.
Pretty good lap there, man. Pretty good lap there from Ash Rainbow, and a top lap from Ste. Ash Rainbow does a 120.9. Rem does a 121.1. Who else we got on fly? We got Puma Specs invalidated. We got Became Ninja in the Ferrari coming out of the last corner. Here he comes.
Johnny Bolshaw's.
And then Johnny Bolshaw.
Quick as well.
Third place. Johnny Bolshaw, Noswell actually, with a 120.9, slightly quicker than Ash Rainbow. JB is coming around the last corners now, coming up to turn 15. Top lap there from Steve. Coming around turn 16, carry the speed round. Here he goes, DRS Open now. This is looking good so far. Can he knock Noswell down? He does! 120.6 from JB. It's coming alive, people. This is when qualifying is at this top speed. Here's Raikkonen Forever just coming around sector 1. I will look at the stream chat in a minute, people. But these lap times are flying in thick and fast. Woo!
Definitely. I'm hoping somebody gets into the 119s. I don't know whether it's possible, but I would imagine someone like Raikkonen, Junk, or Puma Spec, and Thompson as well, can get into the 119s. We'll see how it goes.
So discreetly says Bottas only has 1. Dino says S77 needs promoting already.
Redmond's a cheater.
Sam Tabner says not yet, Dino. He's not like you can't finish. Redmond says Lex Davidson. You cheater.
Yeah, well, obviously, do you know what, Dean? I don't know what you're talking about because you are my mate, but so obviously, if he's saying he's quick. The thing is, Dean, you are like 100th in the world and you're Division 2 reserve.
In it,
like
Dino, get yourself.
If you're 100th in the world, that means you're quick enough to win Division 1.
Yeah.
So it's a kettle pot black as far as I'm concerned.
RB847 says, is the driver Hamilton? No, it was Lex Davidson and
Lex Luger.
Lex Luger, and also, what was the other one? It was Schumacher. So here comes Thompson.
Yes, that's correct.
One of the Nos Army. As you can see, a few clips of him. JB goes quicker, 120.2. Here comes Thompson. Second place from him, 120.5. We've got Rampant Badger going around Sector 2 at the moment, one of the performance drivers and also a championship contender from last season in Division C. He's now in Division 3, flying through the S's. Here he comes out of the flip-flop, DRS Open, quickest purple in Sector 2. Can he knock JB down? Thompson's currently second, JB with a 120.2. 5 minutes 30 left of qualifying. Here we go, people.
Oh, he's invalidated.
He's invalidated there. Sam Jenkins, this is the one.
Junk, yeah.
Here he comes. Purple Sector 1. Let's stay on board with Sam Jenkins. He said it to me himself, though. He said it to himself. He's very quick over one lap. But in races and stuff, he just has little few mistakes and stuff like that. But this is his test now. He's in with some very, very good drivers.
This is the test in the next set of corners.
Here we go. Let's Go TV broadcast through the halo, flying through the section, looking good. DRS Open.
Just keep it nice and clean for the last couple of corners. This is the worst corner out the way with. The rest are relatively easy. As long as you, I said that and it was borderline. Nice
borderline for sure.
That was a nice corner cut in the second to last corner, up through the gears.
Here he comes.
Up through the 8th. Drag to the line.
Quickest!
Sebastian.
There is Steve's wish. We wanted a 19, and there it is, Sam Jenkins. They say he's too quick for this division. He's done a 119.767. Well, wow, we will, wow.
Wow, king of the castle.
He is king of the castle. Wow, 119.6. Sorry, 119.7. Right, so here comes Rampant Badger. Can he knock? He did have a purple sector, I believe.
Yeah,
he comes into the pits.
That's why I went quiet. I was reading that there.
Beer Kebab says, Gasser Burgess, just watched J-Lo Foods crash and I have a little song for him. Sing along to the tune of Total Eclipse. Once upon a time I was kicking some ass, but now my car's falling apart. There's nothing I can do, the total wreckage of my car. Total eclipse of a car. How you doing, Dan Pernells? How you doing? Sonic
Oi, oi.
Superstar says, I'm here to support Racing Point, Go Mondog and Sofian. Oh, wow, I need Sofian.
Yeah, it's a little bit quiet while they're, obviously the last run,
Quality
the
bit.
fuel's going to be at a minimum. Wouldn't be surprised if another driver drops into the 119s. We'll see how it goes.
Who's your money on for the 119s? I'm going to go Puma spec.
I wouldn't. Yeah, Puma, and I wouldn't be. He's nowhere near it at the minute, but Thompson's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Dan Pernell
I once
says,
watched him.
Go on.
I once watched him pull a handkerchief out of his pocket with no arms.
That's impressive, man. That's very
Tell me
impressive.
about it.
Magician, abracadabra. Dan Pernell says, I'm here for JB's crash. Oh, more entertaining than real F1, to be fair. Oh, yeah, it is, man, to
Oh.
be fair. Here he comes, Nos. 2 minutes 30 left of qualifying. You need to stop drinking,
Nos has got a
Steve.
lap in him as well if he gets
Do you know
it
what,
right.
Steve? Answer Thompson there. Thompson just says, you need to stop drinking, Steve. Go on, Steve, tell him.
What do you mean? Stop drinking? I haven't had a drink.
There you go.
I've got a bottle of apple ties sat next to us.
Here comes Nos. He's going, he's not drinking. It's made me not drink as well. Normally I have a little
I know what's
swig.
going on.
Normally I have a little swig for the streams.
Just for medicinal purposes, of course.
All right, here comes Raikkonen forever. That's downboard of him as we're looking down on him coming through sector one. Turn one, turn two, up to turn three. DRS open before he approaches turn three. Thompson says, what? What the?
To be fair, when I was away, I drank like copious amounts of alcohol for 3 weeks straight.
He's just recovering the liver.
Yeah, definitely am.
Thanks for
If
locking
it
in.
had been if it just been a normal 10-day holiday, I'd have been all right. But the fact it was 3 weeks long, it was kind of like, yeah, actually, could do with some detox for a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I bet Jackie Jr. was a lot on the sauce as well, wasn't he? I know what he's like. Not joking.
Non-stop hot chocolates, man.
Yeah. JB
Oh,
is.
someone's gone.
Is that JB? No.
Yeah,
It is. Sector one.
Woo! There you go.
There's your crash, Dan Pernells.
There's
You wanted
your
it.
crash.
There's your crash.
You called it.
Who is your favourite F? Oh, good question. Do you know what? I'm going to answer that question in a minute. Let's see the last bit of qualifying, and during the lull of between qualifying and a race, we'll answer that. Good one. How are you, Chippers?
Is it
7th place for Raikkonen.
Is it favourite or who you think is the best?
We'll go favourite. That's a good question, to be fair. Puma Spec
Favourite,
just
yep.
coming around the last corner now, which is turn 16, DRS open. 120.3. Third place, Rampant Badger. How are you doing, Chippers?
Yeah, Puma spec, like you say. It's few. Obviously now it's all reminds me of seeing out a dodgeball. They got nothing to lose, cotton.
Exactly, you just have to, don't you? Especially the likes of Rampant Badger, who currently ain't put a lap time in yet. Currently 10th place. You just have to go for it. Whack it round them corners.
Yeah, just get in the hole. Go home.
Good
ball.
Chippers. Yeah. Right, so here he comes. Anyone else on flyers, Steve? We've got a Mercedes in behind as well.
Yeah.
We've got DRS open from Rampant Badger. I believe it's Ash
Raikkonen.
Rainbow. 6th place. Oh, Ash comes into the pits.
Raikkonen.
Forever, ever?
Forever, ever.
Here comes, currently 9th place, Raikkonen forever, was in Performance League as well. Top driver, top lad, and Beer's co-com's partner. Here he comes. Did he run out of fuel? Or did he
Yeah, I
just
think
stop?
he ran out of fuel. He
Oh,
did something.
Right, Puma Spec ain't going again.
Puma spec, yeah. Nope.
Rem is going. I was going to say his full name then, but just stay with Rem.
Remick, so.
Remick, so. Let's just go with Rem. Oh, S77.
went quicker. 1:19.6. Or is that a glitch? Oh, he did. Yeah, he's gone
No,
past the
that's
line.
correct.
Wow.
Correctamundo. I think if you look at the grid, there'll be a few of the last year, what I would call inverted commas regulars, who'll be quite happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Right, so here he comes. DRS Open from Rem in the McLaren. 10th place, 1:21.0. That's qualifying done, I believe, people. Yes, it is.
Concluded.
Apologies.
68 viewers. Thank you very much,
Thank you
people.
very much. Much appreciated. So Sam Jenkins, quickest, only one in the 1:19s, 1:19.696. Pole position, JB, his teammate in behind. Second place, Puma Spec third. Ash Rainbow fourth. Thompson fifth. Ramp and Badger sixth. Noswell in at 7. Became Ninja in at 8th. Raikkonen Forever 9th. And Rem in at 10th place. That is qualifying done, people. Yeah. Wow, onto the race. We will go, Steve. 1 minute past.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got 1 minute past, people. If who's in there? Who's watching the stream? Thompson or
Ninja, whoever.
Or someone. 1 minute past. If you can ready up, please, people.
So do you want to answer that question first?
Yes, my top 3 drivers currently now is obviously Hamilton. I'm going to have to say it. Off the track, no. On the track, amazing driver. He's my number 1.
Yes.
Second place in my top 3 is Ricciardo. Third place, my favourite driver is... I'm going to have to go Max Verstappen. It'd be controversial, but Max Verstappen, I love the way he drives. Steve, who's yours?
Lewis number 1, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you think of him off the circuit, on the circuit, he is I'm not saying he's the fastest, he's the best all-round Formula 1 driver.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
He's got everything in his pocket. And then I'd say Charlie Boy.
1 minute past Ninja. Yeah, go on.
I think he is possibly the quickest driver on the grid, and that's including everybody. And then after that, I'm torn between, I'm going to say Checo, because I love Ricciardo as well, but I've liked Checo now for about 6 or 7 years, and I know it was distraught what happened to Russell, but I was more happy that Checo won.
Yeah, I like Checo, actually.
So,
yeah.
If
it's
Red
been
Bull
the
have
first...
made a great...
Go on, Steve.
I just think Red Bull have made a brilliant call putting him in the car. He's done 191 Grand Prix. He's got podiums in cars that should not have got podiums. He's got a win in a car that shouldn't have got a win. And he's just... The way I see it is, if you look at certain circuits, the Mercedes can chew through the tyres a little bit. And Red Bull, with him, especially at the end of the race, the way he looks after tyres, he will... Yeah... He's going to cause him problems towards the end of the race. I know Lewis is great at looking after the tyres, but Valtteri chews them up, seems to be a bit. And I think Max will go out all guns blazing at the beginning of the race, but by the end of the race, the gap will close down because Checo's tyres are going to be in pristine condition. I don't know how he does it. He runs maybe half a second, 0.3 of a second slower but by the end, he's half a second faster. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, definitely. It'd be good to see Max Verstappen pushed a bit more now. Ricciardo was... there or thereabouts with him, but Ricciardo had a lot of reliability issues. That's when Red Bull were awful with engines and stuff like that. So it'd be good to see Checo battling with Verstappen.
Right,
and
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Go, man. Yeah, no worries. So Rem says, JB, been in it, screwed my lap. Oh, unlucky, man. Ninja says, I can't click with this track anymore. Oh, same here, man. My bad, says JB. Ninja says, okay, 1 minute 2. No, 1 minute past, you bugger. Adam LB says Hamilton, Max, Russell for him. That's not a bad shout. Sonic says my top 3 are Bottas, Gasly and Sainz. See, that's the thing. I like Sainz as well. And Norris. I'm not a fan of Bottas. I feel sorry for him, but I'm not a fan. Rem says all good, just the front nose of your car was on a racing line, could not turn in that's just the way JB drives. Sonic says, okay, I don't like you, 2-3. Badman says Lando, Danny Rick and Leclerc. Not a Lewis fan, but can certainly respect his achievements. Badman says Max and Checo are going to be great. I agree. Jackie Jr. just set me Twitch up on Xbox. Oh, lovely jubbly. Ninja says loves Hulkenberg, takes other people's seat. He does, doesn't he? Hulkenberg, oh yeah. Relic! Who's Ricardo? You're doing Relic, you Oh, I wanted to call you a name then. Evening, G and Ste. How you doing? Steve's just quickly gone to the lavatory. How you doing, Andy? Hope you're well. Sonic Superstars, it says, in my opinion, I don't like Russell. He's not ready for the Merc yet. I think he was unlucky. I think he was unlucky in Bahrain. Dan Motorsport says Alonso, Checo, and Russell. Discreetly says even Bottas' family doesn't support him during races. 70 viewers. Wowie woo wow. We are ready.
Wowie wow.
Wow, there is 70 people locked in. That is amazing.
I kind of agree with Sonic Superstar, to be honest. I think that his pace is unbelievable, Jeff, as Chris Kamara would say. But I do really believe that over the season, I think Bottas would count. If he was in that car, I still think Bottas would beat him over a season. I really do.
Is that because
maybe only for
experience in the car?
That's it. Nothing more.
Ready
Nothing
up, people,
more.
Please. Ready up, people. I won't be playing that intro anymore, but ready up, though, people. We'll keep going. Steve, you're going to do what you normally do on a formation lap?
Oh yes.
Oh, righty then. Ninja says, okay, ready up. So there we go, people. We are here. This is the Division 3, Season 3, Total Impact Racing, the season opener. Who's going to win? Who's going to be on top spot? Who's going to be a surprise package in this fantastic grid of drivers? 70 viewers. They believed me when I said Jonathan Ross was streaming. Oh man, I'd love to swear on stream. So there we go, people. The formation lap is on, and I'll hand you over to the legend that is Steve.
As we arrive in Australia for the first race of the season around Albert Park, it's basically a street circuit around a lake. It's a 5.303 kilometre circuit. It's 29 laps. There's a race distance of 95 miles tonight. There's 16 corners, 9 to the right, 7 to the left. Pole position is on the left-hand side of the track. It's a short distance down to turn 1, only quarter of a kilometre. You're at full throttle for 77% of the lap. There's 46 gear changes per lap. Given the nature of the circuit, the level of downforce is one of the highest on the calendar. We have 2 DRS zones. The longest flat-out section is 843 metres, also about the height of the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. At the end of the longest straight, you're going to get a maximum speed of 200 miles an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Season 3, first race of the season, Australia, TIR.
All right. I was going to have a penalty cover, people, but I've not updated it. It still says Division B on it, so we're not going to go over it, Steve, for this one. Is that all right?
No bother.
Yeah, I'll change it next week for Division 3. But here we go. The drivers are pole position: Sam Jenkins, Johnny Bullshaw, Puma Spec, Ash Rainbow, Thompson, Rampant Badger, Noswell, Became Ninja, Raikkonen, Rem, all starting on them tyres from qualifying. We've got Norris, Jay Lofield, Taylor, Crowdin, Sofian, Phantom, Swayze, Dan Motorsport, and we got Mongdog finishing off.
That's your new Sam Tabner,
that is my new Sam Tabner. I miss saying Sam Tabner's name like that. But here we go, people. Sit back and relax. Get yourself a cup of tea. Get yourself a beer. Get yourself whatever tickles your fancy. Because like Steve said, this is Season 3. This is Total Impact Racing. And this is Division 3. Here we go.
Yeah, it's been interesting call by ERN Crowden, starting on the hard tyres. If he can last the first 2 or 3 laps,
that's true.
That might not be a bad call, to be honest, because he will be running the softs at the end. Run them as long as you can. Safety car with 12 laps to go. Boom. Straight in the pits on the softs. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
Shalom. All right, so thank you very much for the follow, Matt Wright. And he says, come on, Missile Dan. Good luck, everyone, says Dan Motorsport. And Sam Tabner says, Shalom. What is that? It's Sam Tabner. Here we go, people. The engines are roaring. The clutches are being held. The lights are glowing. We got 5 lights, not for no more. It's the calm before the storm. It's very quiet. They're being held. Well, it's clutch on his 4th throttle. Go, Steve.
Yeah, as we come down to the town, that's a fantastic shot. Save that shot. Ninja's left the session. I'll get him back in as he approach turn 1 and 2. Are they all going to go nice and tidy? No, there's people on the gravel. as we approach
That's
down
Puma
into
spec.
the run into turn 3. 14 cars abreast by the looks of it.
Wow.
All nice and tidy. Cars ghosting, cars doing what they want, and the McLaren badges his way through. Your turn, Gaz.
No worries, we see the Puma, Red Bull Puma spec going off on the track there, almost hitting the back. We're seeing cars ghosting left, right and centre. That is Became Ninja, who has left the session. Steve will get him back in, but currently we've got Sam Jenkins, P1 on them medium tyres. Ash Rainbow second place. We've got JB right in behind. We've got Thompson behind him. We've got Noswell 5th, J Lothal 6th, Rem in at 7th, Whacking in forever 8th. We've got Rampant Badger 9th and Norris finishing off the top 10. We've got Dan Motorsport and Taylor battling out there. Dan Motorsport gets a jump on Taylor up to P12. Good start there from Dan Motorsport with not the best qualifying session.
Yeah, the gaps are steady. I hope as we go through we can see the famous trademarked, you know what I'm going to say, Puma Spec's down 11 places, by the way. He must have been a ninja. Obviously he's been kicked from session, but he's back in now.
We're seeing Rem with
Coming
an overtake
through.
on J Lothal. Go on, Steve.
Yeah, basically I think Junk has done a Sebastian Vettel, circa 2010 to 2013. But we'll see what goes on there. Hopefully there can be one or two incidents that stop him from checking out. Someone's in the pits already. J Lowfield bails into the pits already, I
Straight
believe.
into the pits. Does he have wing damage? We'll jump on board and we'll keep an eye on that. DRS will be activated lap 3. We're seeing biggest jumpers at the moment. We're seeing Puma Spec losing 10 positions, Became Ninja losing 10, leaving a session. We're seeing Sofian up 5 positions and Rem up in at 4. That's a wing change there for J Lofield. Let's jump back on board with the leaders. Look at that. Sam Jenkins now with a 2.6 second lead on the rest of the field, and he's on the medium tyres. He is flying, Steve.
Definitely, he's checked out. I'm very interested to see what's going on in the midfield because they're
Oh, we're
all
seeing the
staying with
crash
the
now,
DRS
Steve.
section.
Sorry to stop you there. We're seeing Monk Dog crashing out there, and also another car. We're seeing Swayze, and who is that? Naps Phantom. All colliding each other into sector 1. 3 cars, carbon fibre everywhere. It's lap 2.
Nature of the street circuit, guys.
Amen to that, mate. Amen to that. Who else we got close battling? We've got Taylor in behind Dan Motorsport.
The full midfield, really.
It's kicking off left, right and centre, Steve. We're going to get the DRS train straight away.
You what?
You what?
Yeah,
F77 on the medians has gone
to be
to
honest
that.
with you, once the DRS zone kicks in, obviously the first 2 are quite critical. If I was anybody chasing anybody, the first DRS zone into turn 1, I wouldn't even attempt an overtake. I'd try the exit as somebody else has gone. Safety car.
Safety car is out.
Ash Rainbow
Here we
pits.
go. Ash Rainbow comes into the pits there. Wow.
He's gone.
How you doing, Georgie Bow? Hello. Says good luck, everyone. Amen to that. Hards are good here. They are if you can get them up to temperature. Oh, I've got a bit of static coming through. Let me just restart my thingy. Hold on 2 seconds. Game sound will come back in a second.
71 viewers, people. Thank you
Much
very much for
appreciated.
tuning in on Tuesday night. Over the moon.
My game sound will come back in a second, people. I've just restarted something because it was sounding a bit staticky. So let's jump through the field. We've got safety car currently out at the moment.
Again, that'll be two laps before the DRS train could come out.
Wow.
Because on the safety cars, we all know it takes
There
2
you go.
laps before the DRS zone's open.
Exactly that, man. So look at that. The top 10 at the moment is Sam Jenkins, Johnny Balshaw, Noswell, Rem, Thompson, Raikkonen, Norris, Sofian, Dan Motorsport, and Taylor. Wow, Dan Motorsport with a cracking start.
You know
alongside
what?
Rem. Thanks for the follow, Nath.
I think that's not a bad call by Rampant Badger and Ash Rainbow. They can go to the end here.
They can for sure. Redmond says Manchester United just won 9-0. No way.
I seen they were winning 4-0. That's 9-0. That's unbelievable.
That's crazy. Absolutely mental. But yeah, no, if Rampant Badger, Rampant Badger, Crowdin and Ash Rainbow can get to the end and survive and not have no incidents, they're going to look at good stead at the end of the race for sure. Safety car, 1-2 laps, Steve, coming in.
Hopefully, yeah, I think end of the next lap. 9-0.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? It's like a Sunday league team. Our team used to get battered 9-0.
Against Southampton.
Woo! Jesus. Sorry if you're a Southampton fan.
What? They've got to go for 10, haven't they?
Yeah.
To make it the Premier League record.
Who is Inya? Is that how I pronounce it? Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated.
76 viewers, people.
Oh, well, we will. Wow. Adam LB said they had 2 red cards. Rooting for Team AlphaTauri from Div 5. Oh, Adam LB says it's finished. Benjamin's Prime says Leicester did it first.
No, they didn't, because Man United beat Ipswich in 1995 9-0, Ben.
Hey, statistics.
Andy Cole got 5 goals that game.
Wow, what a player he was, Andy Cole.
78.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thanks for locking in, people. 78 viewers, much appreciated. We're here at Division 3 Total Impact Racing Season 3. It is the opener. At the moment, if you've missed anything, Sam Jenkins flew away on them mediums, but the safety car come out due to Monk Dog having an incident. We see 3 cars crashing, who was Phantom, Swayze and Monk Dog. And Monk Dog crashed out just a little bit after that, causing the safety car. So we're here at lap 4. Safety car should come in the next 2 laps.
Yeah, I think by the end of this lap it should be in. I'd be very surprised if it isn't. The rest of the field have caught up, and now it'll be lap 5. So the cars that have just pit for the hards, technically they'll be doing 24 racing laps, which is possible.
See, this is what we mentioned in qualifying, didn't we, with the medium tyres?
Yes.
Sorry, with the soft starters. With the safety car, that strategy can work. Adaptal Frog, thank you very much for the follow. 430 followers, much appreciated.
See, where I would be, these guys now on the softs, they'll be running till about lap 12, because generally lap 9's around the pit. So I would think you get, safety car is in this lap, you'd get at lap 11, lap 12 and run the mediums to the end. I believe Adam ran 20 laps on the mediums last night. They were about 84% by the end of the race, but it is possible.
It is, man. Mong Dog's in the chats just says 3 dots. Unlucky Mong Dog. What happened, buddy? Tell us. Tell us. Right, here we go, people. It is now the second calm before the storm. We are here. The safety car is coming in. Can Sam Jenkins get away as he did on the start? Is his teammate just... It's too early for teammate calls, isn't it? Team orders, Steve.
Teammates in the first race, what's that?
Yeah, exactly that. Teammates, brothers, we see Stanley's, the brothers in Japan near the end. Brothers, that means nothing. All right, here we go, people. Sam Jenkins feathering that front just to wait. Here he goes. And we're off, people. Back under racing.
Got a great run.
Let's jump on Noswell. Not going to be close enough into turn 1 at the moment, but look at this. We've got Sofian also in behind. Is he going to go for an overtake? No, he's not. Rem's on the back end of Noswell now, but Noswell is going to get a good exit coming out of turn 2. Here he comes, Steve, on the left-hand side. Goes defensive.
To the left.
Everything owns in the box to the left. He goes for a cutback. No, he doesn't get it, or does he? We're seeing Sofian overtaken as well. Let's downball to Sofian back onto Noswell. Noswell does get the overtake on Rem. Great overtake, but Rem's coming back. Switcheroo, people. He's coming back. No, brother. I'm back up to 3rd place. We see Sofian battling out there for the battle for 6th place as well. Who else we got battling out through the field? It's going off left, right and centre, Steve. I can't keep up for it. We've got Jay Lowfield on the back end of Ash Rainbow. Steve.
Once again, Junk's got a great start this time. Johnny Balshaw's going to try and reel him in. I think if he can stay within the DRS, that'll be massively helped. As we say, we flick through the field, everyone's within half a second as expected. As we approach the flip-flop, are they all going to get through in one piece? The answer is...
Let's jump on board with Jay Lowfield, swinging it round the S's. Looks clean. He done it in qualifying, he's not done it there. Let's jump back on board with the leaders, who Rem is on the back end now of JB. We see a cracking cutback, re-overtake on...
Someone's in the wall!
Who's this?
It is.
It's Dan Motorsport.
Is it Dan Motorsport?
Oh, Dan.
No. Keep going.
Dan, unlucky, buddy. Unlucky for sure. Let's jump back on board. Sector 3, yellow flag. Safety car has not come out, or no virtual safety car. We've got Raikkonen Forever now on the back end of Noswell. Rem, J. Lowfield comes into the pits. Again, yeah. Let's have a look at the stream chat. Oh, and as we look on board now, is that Raikkonen Forever now on the inside?
Oh.
Bit of a Yeah, that was good, people. That was good. He's coming back, though. He's going to get a good exit coming out now on the right-hander, all flat out, like Steve said on his hot lap. Not going to be close enough for an overtake. Just waiting behind. Safety DRS should be activated next lap, Steve. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. That's in my calculations. That should be correct, as we have 79 viewers.
Oh, my stream is lacking, apparently.
Oh, no. Check your internet.
What is going on?
As Norris gets Sofian side by side, coming down into the flip-flop. Who's going to give first? Who's going to go into the wall?
Why is my stream... why is my stream lagging? It was working perfectly fine just a minute ago.
Oh, no. There we go.
It is lagging really bad. All right, people, I'm going to restart the stream. Lock back into the stream, people. I'm going to restart it, lower my bit rate, and we're going to go back again in literally 5 minutes, people. We'll be back.